watching At Home with Zane, and today we're going to be doing another DIY project. Today we're going to be creating some pictures for the wall out of picture frames from Walmart and some scrapbook paper. So I always enjoy creating DIY projects where you can take something that's relatively inexpensive and make something that has a really high-end look. So today I have purchased this picture frame from Walmart. It's a really nice quality frame. It already has the matting inside, and I believe it was $4.99, so it was $5. And then I also purchased this scrapbook paper. It's the designer paper, and this one is called French Prep. So if you can kind of see there, Walmart has a pretty good selection of scrapbook paper, and it's relatively inexpensive. So to create a high-end look, we're going to use our scrapbook paper, our picture frame, some tape, and then on the inside of the picture frame, when I purchased it, it had the sizes as far as what each of the mats would fit. And so this one has 2 4x4 openings and 2 4x6. So to save time, I've already cut out my templates that I'm going to use for each of the different portions of the frame. So the nice thing is that the mat can also be used as a template for cutting out your initial pieces. And then once you've cut out your initial pieces, you can utilize that piece to create a duplicate size if you have matching mats inside the picture frames. So today I've chosen some really nice different pieces here of scrapbook paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the mat inside the frame. I'll take my first square here, and this one is one of the 4x4. I'm just going to place it down inside of the frame. If I can push that down a little bit, maybe you can see. But you kind of get the idea that I'm just going to put it here inside the little window of the mat and take a small piece of tape, and I'm going to just simply tape that down just a little bit here. And then my additional piece here, I've got, it's a nice little print. The main thing is when you're doing this is you do want to try to make sure that you're getting your scrapbook paper somewhat centered inside of the square. That way whenever you hang the picture on the wall, it will look proportionate. So then these are my 4x6 pieces that I've cut out. You can kind of see it there a little bit. I'm just going to lay those down and do the same thing. The really nice thing about this, and what I really like about it, is that you can always change this out. So you've got the ability to take different forms of scrapbooking for holidays, or if you change out your decor. This is something that's really, really easy. Easy to do, and as I said, it's relatively inexpensive, but it really does create a nice high dollar look. So now that I've got all the pieces taped inside of the picture frame here, which you can sort of see, I'm just going to close it. I really like this frame because it has its own sort of little door here, and you can hang it in portrait or landscape form. So that's always really nice whenever you're trying to decide how you're going to create a collage or how you're going to hang it, to have the option to hang it either way. So now that we're finished, this is our finished product. So as you can see, I can do it in the landscape form, or I can hang it in portrait form. And I have a really nice collage right now hanging on my wall with these same prints, just in different styles and different formats, and it really creates a nice high-end look, something that you'd find maybe from a Restoration Hardware or Anthropologie, maybe Pottery Barn. So it's a really nice rich frame, very inexpensive. Again, the scrapbook paper, very inexpensive, but your end result is that you end up with something that's very versatile, easy to change, and is also relatively inexpensive. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave your comments below, and follow me for future DIY projects.